Hey guys, how are you doing? So today I am going to do 50 random facts about me. Now I'm aware that I'm very late to jump on this bandwagon, however I figured that better late than never. And you know, I thought it was about time that you guys found out a little bit more about me, so we may as well get started. My favourite meal is a roast dinner, so like a proper Sunday roast with roast chicken, roast potatoes, carrots, cauliflower cheese, all the works. Just all of it. That's my favourite meal, and if I was going to have one more meal, like my last supper or something, that's what I would love. I'm right-handed, always have been. I do everything with my right hand, although when I'm doing my left mascara I always use my left hand, but yeah, no, I'm always right-handed. And yeah, as far as I'm aware, I'm not actually allergic to anything. I haven't found anything yet that I'm allergic to, which is quite good. My favourite colours are pastel colours, so like pastel pinks, pastel purples, those are my two sort of favourite ones, but also pastel greens and just any pastel colours really. I have managed to break my left wrist twice. The first time was when my sister was crawling up in front of me, up the stairs, and I was walking up behind her, she slipped and fell, she landed on me, my hand went out and whacked the radiator, so that was fun. And then the second time was ice skating, but strangely enough that hasn't put me off ice skating. I've always been a girly girl. Whenever, like my whole life, I've always been wearing dresses and skirts and being like loving pink, and I've never sort of had like a tomboy stage. One of my closest friends, I have known her almost all my life, and I say almost because I am 11 days older than her. And so our parents knew each other when they were pregnant with us, and yeah, we've gone to the same nursery, same primary school, same secondary school, same college as well, and yeah, it's really weird now that I'm going off to uni and she's doing something different, and yeah, it's gonna be really weird, but I've known her all my life. I have something that probably is OCD. I probably have OCD. My room is almost always the tidiest in the house. I have to do things, you know, everything has to be proper, everything has a place. I'm really OCD about my colours as well, and putting things neatly. My first pet was a cat that we had. Her name was Tess, and she was lovely. And then a couple of years after she died, I got some fish, and I had them for a few years. But at the moment I don't have any pets. I hate spiders. There is literally, I hate them so much. I've grown more tolerant of the smaller ones, but I can't do spiders. So if there's one in my room before I go to bed, I have to get my dad to get rid of it. My first words when I was a baby were mama, dada, baby and dog. I kind of love exercise. I love going to the gym, and I love playing tennis, and I love running, and I have a proper good feeling when I get a really good workout. Yeah, I blogged about doing a lot of exercise, which I will leave a link to in the down bar. The one place I really want to visit before I die is Hawaii. I really want to go there, partly because it's just beautiful, but also because of the volcanoes, and I really want to the nerd in me wants to go. And I also really want to visit all of the 7 continents before I die. So yeah, I've only got South America and Antarctica left to go, but I really want to have completed a whole thing. I would say I'm definitely an introvert. Although I don't mind being around big groups of people, I'm definitely more sort of enclosed, and I'm quite quiet, and I don't mind being on my own. Obviously, you know, sometimes I'd rather be with people, but I don't mind being on my own, and I'm sort of quite a closed person. I have never dyed my hair. This is it completely natural. I don't have a specific music genre that I like. I like a lot of music. I have quite a wide variety of music that I like listening to. At the moment there's 2 bands which I absolutely love. Mumford & Sons, just incredible, and Imagine Dragons. So the concerts I've been to are Busted. I went to S Club United, which was S Club 7 and S Club Juniors. I've seen Alicia Dixon in concert, The Saturdays, JLS, One Direction, 5 Seconds of Summer, and I've also got 2 more booked, which I'm going to see, Imagine Dragons and Maroon 5. I'm a generally really positive person. I try to see the positives in everything. It takes quite a bit to make me unhappy. I'm generally a really happy person, which is quite good, and even if I'm having a rubbish day at work, I'm like, well, you know, I'm getting money, so it doesn't really matter. But nothing's really terrible. I always see the positive side in everything. That said, I do love a good moan, and I think that's the Britishness in me. We love a good moan. I am 5'7" tall. My feet are size 7, which is, I guess, quite long. I'm not really sure. I have long, thin feet. I'm definitely a summer girl. I love the sun, I love the heat, I love going on summer holidays and just spending all the time by the beach and by the pool. The sun makes me happy. I have 11 cousins. I don't smoke. I never have. I never tried it. I'm never going to. When I was younger, I used to have my walls absolutely covered in posters I used to get like Go Girl magazine or something, and they used to have posters of like animals and things. Like, my walls literally used to be covered. You couldn't see them at all. I absolutely love going skiing. I go skiing pretty much every year, and yeah, I really enjoy it. I love apple juice, but only really when it's cold. Like, I don't mind it when it's warm, but if we've had a carton in the fridge, I'm much happier to have that. I much prefer it when it's cold. I go through stages of being addicted to The Sims. I have so many like expansion packs for it, and literally I would spend all of my time just playing on The Sims. So my first proper job was in a kennels, looking after the dogs, walking them and cleaning their cages and stuff. I hate mushrooms. They remind me of slugs. I don't like mushrooms. So yeah. I don't like hot drinks. I don't like tea, I don't like coffee, hot chocolate, anything like that. Which is also kind of linked. I also don't like soup. I don't really know why, but I don't. I'm quite an empathetic person, so if I see someone else crying, it would make me well up. I passed my driving test first time, which I was very happy about, and that was nearly 2 years ago. So I've been driving for nearly 2 years and I absolutely love it. When we were younger, me and my best friend, who I've known forever, we wrote a story about a genie, and I don't know where it's gone. We were quite young and it was very good, and we were very proud of it, and we drew pictures on it and everything. We worked hard on it. I'm terrified of sharks. I don't like them at all. I haven't seen Jaws or anything. Yeah, I just don't like sharks, which it didn't help when I was in Australia and going in the sea, but I managed it. But yeah, no, I don't like sharks. One thing I think you probably all know, I love geography. I'm going to do geography and natural hazards at uni, and yeah, I absolutely love it. The sort of TV programmes that I enjoy watching are like New Girl, How I Met Your Mother, Big Bang Theory. I love cars. I'm a bit of a guy when it comes to this. I love cars, I know names. Top Gear, I love watching Top Gear, and that helps me a lot. But yeah, so if I was asked what my favourite car was, I could list a few cars that I really like. Talking of me being a guy, I'm also kind of a bit of a guy when it comes to films. Like, I love action, guns, violence, that kind of film. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind like a girly film every now and then, but action films are my favourite. And also I play on the PlayStation. Blame my brother for this. Yeah, I've played the Assassin's Creed games and I play FIFA and stuff. The one makeup item that I could not live without is mascara. I have loads of nail polishes. My collection has grown rapidly, and my sister uses them all the time, and she's going to be very annoyed when I take them all to uni. But yeah, no, I have a lot of nail polishes. My favourite shop is New Look. I go there all the time because the clothes are not too expensive, but they're always really good. I have a younger brother and a younger sister. My sister is 17 and my brother is 14. We have a YouTube channel together, although we haven't done anything in a while, which I will also link in the down bar for you. I'm a really really, and when I say really, I mean like extremely indecisive person. I am terrible when it comes to making up my mind. Sometimes it's because I genuinely don't mind, but other times it's just because I'm too polite. And yeah, I just struggle with making decisions. When I'm asked what my favourite film is, I struggle, because I would say it's either one of the Batman films, because I absolutely love them, or Olympus Has Fallen. I love making cakes. I love making like normal big cakes and cupcakes and little like brownies and anything sort of sweet. I love sort of sciencey programs. I love the ones about the universe, like Stephen Hawking's universe, and ones of the solar system and things like that. I love those kind of programs. I love scented candles. I've got one at the moment and it just smells amazing. I haven't lighted it yet, but the smell coming out of it is just so good. And yeah, I love scented candles, and I had ones over Christmas and I just use them all the time. They just make me feel happy. When we were younger, me and my brother and my sister used to have swimming lessons, and after the swimming lessons, after every single time, we always used to go to the vending machine and get some sweets or some crisps. When I'm older, I want to have 2 kids. Obviously not yet, I'm only 19, but when I'm older, yeah, 2 kids, preferably a girl and a boy, although I now have no control over this whatsoever. So yeah, I want to have 2 kids. So that is all my 50 facts. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please click on the thumbs up button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I hope you've now found out some more things about me. Yeah, if there's anything else you want to know, just go ahead and ask. I will be happy to answer more questions about me. Yeah, and I will see you next time. Bye!